I'd like to call the Development Review Board meeting to order. Today is March 21st, 2023. I guess it's to bring the minutes.
Yep. First item on our agenda are the minutes. So if anybody would like to make a motion to approve.
I abstain.
You're abstaining. Catherine's making a motion.
Oh, I didn't actually check that I wasn't.
You were here.
That was a long time ago.
Oh, no, never mind.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second it.
I was there, I believe.
Okay, all those in favor?
I guess it's you and me, Ron.
All right. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Next thing on our agenda is the witness oath, and we just ask anybody who presents information to the board this evening that they sign up at the podium, and that sign-up sheet includes the following statement. I solemnly swear or affirm, under the pains and penalty of perjury, that the statements I make, testimony I give, and other evidence I submit to the board at the board's public hearing held on this date shall be true and correct to the best of my knowledge and belief. And again, we just ask you to sign up before presenting any information to the board this evening. Next item on the agenda is disclosure of any ex parte communications or conflicts of interest regarding the three matters before the board this evening. Seeing none, okay, all set with that. All right, we do have three hearings this evening, three applications to review. The first one is Henry House Vermont LLC. This property is located at 1338 Murphy Road, and the applicant is seeking approval of a two-lot subdivision of this property. And we have this evening. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Eamon Mulligan. I work for MSK Engineers, and I will be actually presenting all three of the projects during this hearing. Excellent. So, for this project, I am here on the behalf of the Sklopowicz and the Henry House located at 1338 Murphy Road in Bennington. We are looking to subdivide an existing 24.88 acre property located in the rural conservation area to create two lots. The parcel number one, as we're calling it, would include 20.78 acres and include what is now used as the Henry House. No work is proposed as part of this project to that 20.78 acres. Lot number two will be a 4.1 acre residential lot to be provided access off of Riverside Drive. Again, it's also in the rural conservation area. It will be served by the Village of North Bennington Municipal Water, and we are working with the state of Vermont to develop a wastewater system that will serve the wastewater purposes. Utilities, as it will be run underground from the property line into the existing building. And the building will be positioned, given the fact that it's located in the rural conservation area, far enough off the road, both Riverside Drive and Murphy Road, that it should not be visible by any local road.
Any questions from the board members?
I just had a comment that I went through the RC zone, and they seem to have taken pains to comply with that section of the zoning ordinance by citing the house the way you did.
Oh, the water line, is that a main?
There's a water line that runs, there's a main that runs up Riverside Drive.
It just dead ends at the corner there?
It actually runs further. It runs up from Murphy Road. If you look, here. If you look right here, there's a hydrant located
Okay.
not too far from the intersection. So that actually runs all the way out to Murphy Road. We just haven't shown it on the plan
Yeah.
because it doesn't really relate to that area, but that can be updated as necessary.
Okay, I was just curious if it was private or...
No, it is public. So we are looking to the Village of North Bennington to allow us, we're working with them to get the allocation for the water line.
Does it come out or bedroom?
It comes It comes up, I know it's connected at the bottom of Austin Hill.
Oh, it's feeding this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, I can get more information on that if it,
That was more curiosity.
sure, yeah.
Anyone else? Anyone from the audience?
Motion made. Approve as presented, please.
Okay, I'll second it. Everyone in favor, raise their hand.
Okay, looks like it's unanimous. All right, one down, aiming two to go. Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
I'll be in touch tomorrow.
What's the next thing?
Next hearing is Dionysus LLC and BGB Holdings LLC. They're property located at 120 Depot Street. Folks will recognize this as the Anytime Fitness property, formerly the Aubuchon property, and the Fish Fry property. So, Eamon?
I think that's all of it, Dan. So the next project is, of course, for Dionysus LLC and BGB Holdings LLC. We are looking to subdivide the existing 1.92 acre lot that's located in the downtown district of Bennington into two lots. Lot number 1 will include 1.17 acres and what is now used as commercial space, the gym, with the southern portion being 0.75 acres as the existing restaurant and a large part of the parking area. Because we are proposing that the majority of the parking area goes with Lot 2, we are putting in place a reciprocal easement that will allow access to both lots by both pedestrians, vehicles, and there are already existing utility easements in place that would, of course, be maintained as part of this project.
Ron?
What's, anything planned to go in lot 1? What's going in there?
I don't really know.
Nobody knows.
I'm not aware of what they're planning on doing with it. I'm just,
Being in
this is what they would like to do.
Restricts a lot of stuff. Just curious, but nobody knows.
My understanding is they don't have Lot 1 is the former Fish Fry lot? Is that-
Lot 2 is the former
Lot
Fish
two.
Fry.
Okay. Yeah,
And
so-
lot 1 would be the
So,
Anytime Fitness and,
so Lot 1,
Sponsors.
the Anytime Fitness lot, the only new facility going in there, and they have their permits already, has been, I think it's been reported in the banner, is the Wellness Hub, which is the treatment facility for substance abuse.
Lot 1.
In that plaza.
Okay, thanks.
Any others?
Yeah, you say there's an easement through this property so they can get back to the river, to this culvert that runs underneath?
yeah, so basically anything, so our access points are located right here. We do have additional access points located right easterly of Lot 1, but then the majority are located on Lot 2. Lot 1 would have access across Lot 2 back to the river in case there were any issues.
Wasn't there some kind of a difficulty over that originally?
Maybe because of the culvert, the box culvert that runs through the property?
It seems like I remember something going on there. Doesn't matter, it's probably solved.
It has been an issue for redevelopment of the lot because there's a very large
Yeah, I know, I
culvert.
cleaned it out a couple times.
Yeah,
You can
So-
get down the river.
it does make
That's why I'm
development,
asking if there's access. You gotta be able to get out there.
it does make development of that lot, the former Fish Fry lot, a challenge.
Well, because originally, right, there was surface water.
Yeah.
It's just a buried stream.
It's a buried stream,
It's
yes.
not going away.
Underground stream, yes.
Yeah,
Lawn there one time.
yeah.
Lawn, people lawn.
Uh-huh.
I didn't realize that parts of the old dam were still there.
Any more questions from the board?
See that?
I guess Dan pointed out that it's gonna be a difficult lot to develop, so there are no specific plans, but it'd be interesting to see what they are actually gonna be able to do with that lot, because it's kind of an unusual shape, plus it has the easement, so something with that. Although the fish fry is kind of a classic building, but I don't think it has much potential.
Not anymore, I don't think.
Anyone from the audience want to speak?
Okay.
Any motion from the board?
Make a motion, we accept it.
Catherine, seconds. All in favor?
Another unanimous, okay. One more to go, Eamon. Next one is William Wicks at 3347 West Road. And these folks, again, two-lot subdivisions, so all two-lot subdivisions tonight, so.
Okay, so for the last project, I'm here on behalf of the Wicks family. We are looking to subdivide an existing 31.5 acre property located on West Road and in the rural conservation area or district. We are looking to create two separate lots. Lot 1 will consist of 23.5-ish acres that is largely used as agricultural land at the moment. It does house a garage, but there is no, in fact, the overall property, there's no development planned as part of this project for this property. Lot 2 would include 7.9 acres along with the existing residence, features, and utilities that currently serve that property. Part of an existing gravel drive that runs through Lot 2 would include an easement to provide access from Route 9 to the garage that would continue to be located on Lot 1.
I have a question.
Sure.
I see there's the old septic system and then a new replacement one. Could you explain why there's going to be a replacement septic system?
Because if you're within a certain area of the home or the property line, you have to ensure that there's location for a replacement area in case there was failure of the existing.
The current one's still functioning
The
fine.
current system is still functioning.
Oh,
The health department is requiring that you show us another area in case it fails.
Correct. The Agency of Natural Resources, especially in a situation like this where you have a large pond, I mean, it doesn't matter. The pond could be there, it wouldn't have to be. But the state's going to require us to do that to ensure that if there was a failure in the future, we would have adequate space to deal with it.
Does the board have any questions?
I do have one question concerning the easement that you mentioned to the garage.
Sure.
It kind of implies that the access right in front of the garage on West Road may go away as a result of providing that easement. Is that part of?
I think largely the easement is in place because given that this is used for agricultural purposes, large equipment comes through there and it allows access, basically pulling in from one direction and exiting on another.
Is the site distance good where the garage is for vehicles going by?
It's certainly better at the garage. I don't know if you're familiar with the area, but it's right on the New York-Vermont line.
Okay, I was just wondering that entrance at the garage was going to be closed in the future if there was a development of that parcel.
Yeah, at this point, there's no thought of development.
Anyone else? Anyone from the audience want to talk?
Okay.
This is too easy.
Okay, Catherine makes a motion. Anyone second it?
Don't do it.
Ron seconds.
All those in favor, raise their hand.
All right, another unanimous one. All right, 3 for 3, Eamon, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Much too easy, Amy.
Next time, we'll have to give you a little hard time.
Oh, we don't have to do that.
Bring us something really That was fun.
Any other, does the board have anything else they?
I do have one other business, and then if you folks don't. Charlie has already taken care of this, but Bill, Barney, Ron Alderman, and Charles Kokoris, your terms will all finish up later this spring, and I'm urging, Charlie already did it, thank you very much, that you folks reapply. So you have plenty of time, probably won't be till mid-May or whatever before they get around to appointing folks. So, I hope you guys will reapply, but, yes, you could just change the date. Change the date, send it to me and Sue. That'll be good. All right, that's all I have this evening.
Need a motion to adjourn? Okay. All in favor? Man.
Thank you, everybody, and great job.
Cat TV is celebrating 30 years of community media. Help support Cat TV's next 30 years by becoming a member today. Your membership will help us continue covering meaningful, local content. Thank you for supporting your local community media station.